What you doing?
I'm wrapping up an order.
In order?
Yeah.
What you got there and who's it going to?
Gracie Abrams, Good Riddance Acoustic Shows. And it's going to Gia in Pennsylvania.
Gia in Pennsylvania, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
SpinMeRoundStore.com orders. What? The more you buy, the more you save. Sexiest man alive right here. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready for today?
I am super ready for today. What about you?
Store is closed.
Yes.
Okay, how we do?
We did great. We always do great.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you got the smash hit of the century.
I
Right
do.
there.
I do. Briston Mahoney, Jimmy.
Maroney!
Briston Mahoney, Jimmy.
Holy cow. It's an indie exclusive on hot pink vinyl.
And I say Maroney all the time, and then you turn the camera on me, and I end up saying Mahoney. But I say Maroney all the time.
It really does happen.
Yeah. It's like he flusters me.
Very, very cool cover, I gotta say. Okay.
Yeah, back's pretty cool too, right?
All right. Digging his style. It's like an indie rock, alt rock, folk punk type of thing.
Exactly.
It's kind of reminds me a little bit of Houston and the Dirty Rats if you're into them. Check them out. It's Briston Maroney. Okay.
Okay.
Check him out if you like him. He's available on SpinMeRoundStore.com, of course.
We also have Don Tolliver.
Now, this was originally released in 2023, but this is a reissue. No, it was the deluxe as well.
Okay.
This is the reissue on translucent red glitter. It's a thing.
Glitter.
You
I
made
love
it a
glitter
thing.
vinyl. I love glitter vinyl
That's right.
because it's so sick that I love it.
What else you got?
Okay, so we've got Model, and we've got The Smiths, The Queen is Dead, and of course Chapel Roan, A Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess.
Do you think she's coming out with another album this year?
I would not be surprised if she came out with a new album like November.
Because we do know that there is 5 different variants of the single The Giver. Like if you're into The Plumber, there's A Lawyer, there's 2-3 other ones. Yeah. All right.
And it's all different colors of vinyl too.
And they're all available.
On SpinMeRoundStore.com.
Well, the more you buy, the more you save.
In shipping.
So it's like a thing. You can buy all 5 variants and be like, bam, I saved. And then use the promo code 7SALE, no spaces, to save 7% on your order of $30 or more.
Exactly. And then we've got Willow, Nessa Barrett, Michael Jackson, Air Supply, Beba Doobie, and isn't this one of the prettiest covers you have ever seen? Because it's Beatopia.
It's beautiful.
Exactly.
I mean, if you don't know what Beba Doobie sounds like, just think of the flowers in the meadow are yellow. I don't know. That's my best Beba Doobie.
Okay.
I don't get the girl voice though.
Cocteau
unfortunately.
Twins. And then we have Dominic Fike and Bob Dylan. Youngblood. Stone Roses. St. Vincent. Rain Parade. Maisie Peters the Good Witch. Sinead O'Connor. Owl City. Callie Uchis. And then we've got Louis Tomlinson. Sum 41. Descendants. American Werewolves. Terror. Gracie Abrams, Casey Musgraves, Boy Genius, Bathory, Evanescence, Korn, Bad Omens, Lady Gaga, Ice Nine Kills. Ooh, it's the Twilight soundtrack.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
It's back.
What? It's back and beautiful.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Nope, I won't block it.
The Dare. It's The Dare.
What is it?
It looks like Meatloaf.
It does look like Meatloaf.
Race Me to Hell. Bro Kenji.
Bro Kenji.
Doesn't it look like Meatloaf?
He's on the highway to hell.
No. And then we got Taylor Swift, Typo Negative, Mastodon, Mumford and Sons. Look. And we got Billie Eilish and 21 Pilots.
Trench. Now you got a used box too.
I do. These are the used Preloved vinyl records that are available in store only. Woo!
And she priced them online while she was live. She was live. Pricing
Today.
records.
Today.
That's right.
Yep.
That's the thing.
So we've got the Beatles 20 Greatest Hits, and then this Abbey Road is from 1995.
95.
Look at that apple.
That's pretty. Wow.
Look at that apple.
Okay.
Little different, right?
Different variant.
Mm-hmm.
It was shiny.
Super shiny.
Right? From 95.
95.
Okay.
And then we got Beatles The White Album and The Who, a quick one. Ooh, Sinead O'Connor. So far, the best of Sinead O'Connor.
Gone too soon.
Way too soon. Clear vinyl.
Clear vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we have Pixies. Ooh, A Love Supreme, John Coltrane. Also pretty.
Also
Super
pretty.
pretty. It's like orange sherbet.
Lots of different variants in
Right?
this. Okay. I like your style today.
And we've got The Cure. Jack White.
Is it pretty?
I expected it to be pretty.
Standard black.
I know. It's like Jack White. What's going on?
That's before he owned a Third Man Records.
But it is on Third Man Records.
Is it?
It is.
So he owned it then.
But it's just black.
Mm.
And that's the perfect shade of blue.
Okay. Okay.
Kiss, Animalize, and we got Iggy Pop. That's an import from the EU. New Model Army is an import from Spain.
Whoa. Where are these even coming from?
This is Lear. This is Garage Rock from France.
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 Parlez-vous français?
Oui, oui, mon
She has a
chéri.
weird instrument. What is that? Somebody identify it down in the comments.
Probably a Lear.
Is that a lyre? Is a lyre a real instrument?
They always talk about
I thought it was like a lady
bands playing
leech.
the Lear.
I'm just saying.
Wow, wow. Okay.
Forget me.
Forget You. New Rise of Purple Sage, Jerry Rafferty, The Four Tops, Reach Out, The Five Faces of Manfred Mann. Okay, there are 5. I was like,
Okay.
there's only 4 of them, but no,
Okay.
there's 5. There's 5. We're okay. Count Basie, Elvis, Billy Joe Shaver, that's country, Alan Parsons Project, Renaissance, The Hollies, Mahavishnu Orchestra.
That's a good orchestra.
Yes, very good. Pinocchio, and it does have the booklet inside.
His nose didn't grow yet.
Not yet. He didn't tell a lie yet.
What?
Mm-hmm. Ian Matthews, Ice House, Dan Fogelberg, Iron Horse, Brian Eno, and David Byrne.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know this existed in my life.
Pretty crazy, right?
Very cool. Brian Eno and David Byrne. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
know who David Byrne is, I don't know if you know who Psycho Killer. Just saying.
Wall of Voodoo.
Whoa, whoa, is it? You serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty freaking cool.
It's just confusing.
Ah.
It both looks like the front cover.
It's because it's voodoo, baby.
Voodoo. Heavy Pettin. Ian Thomas Band. Frankie Valli.
Sherry,
Sherry Baby.
walk like a man. Oh, sorry.
Johnny Cash, British Lions, Dakota Stanton, Echo and the Bunnymen, Alan Parsons Project, more Alan Parsons Project, The Fix.
The Fix.
The Fix
The
is
Fix
in.
is in.
Deep Purple, Jimi Hendrix, Styx, Grand Funk Railroad. Oh, it's a compilation with
Okay.
Joni Mitchell and the Mothers of Invention and Van Dyke Parks.
Okay, something different. Very interesting.
And then we got the Red Ball record. That is also a compilation. Firesign Theater, Stray Cats, Steppenwolf, more Deep Purple, and then we got Hall & Oates.
She's a man-eater.
That's on here, right?
Oh, here she comes.
Watch
Watch
out,
out, boy, she'll chew you up.
Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
Nice, it's very clean. Okay. Now, here, you want to put this on me for a second?
Okay.
I want to have a crazy conversation now that all the looky-loos are gone and all the people that really don't watch these things, right? They're like, oh, they're just going through records. We're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So check this out, right? I got an email today from my father, and he says, hey, did you know that Vinyl Me Please is going out of business? And I'm like, what do you mean Vinyl Me Please is going out of business? I read this whole long article on this thing, right? And I thought to myself, I said, you know why they're going out of business? It didn't necessarily go into it, but here's my, let me reword all of
My
this.
take.
Here's my take on why Vinyl Me Please is liquidating their stock. Listen, when Vinyl Me Please started their whole subscription-based service, they were pressing some of the most beautiful pressings, variants of a pressing you could ever ask for. On top of the fact that they were changing a lot of the gatefolds and doing all pretty new liner notes and crazy stuff with their records. As time went on, because they started this like, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, when we started noticing Vinyl Me Please pressings coming into the store, being traded in and things. So I was like, hold on, wait a second. Let's go 2-3 years from then. All these beautiful variants of records started coming out. I mean, you're talking, you got like Cleopatra Records doing like the most beautiful pressings in the world. Then all of a sudden you got red glitter vinyl coming out. You got all this stuff that was never available before. And it seems like more and more and more people are pressing their records on beautiful colored vinyl. In these jackets, taking the time and appreciation for actual vinyl. Where you go back 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I know there wasn't a lot of presses then, but there are so many presses now. Everybody's doing these special variants. And it's an upcharge. It's like a 50-cent upcharge, depending on which way you go. Because if you want to take like what they have extra, they'll charge you an extra 50 cents for a color. But if you want a specific color variant, tie-dyed with yellow polka dot, they'll do it for you now, all these pressing plants. Where back in the day, they were like, yeah, no, you're getting it in black vinyl and you're going to be happy. So in my opinion, times are a-changing, times did a change, and, you know, how are you going to, you were, I don't want to call them a one-trick pony, but that's what they had. They had beautiful pressing colors.
But they were one of the first.
They were the first. And the subscription base was very real.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you got all of these other places that have copied.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking Atlantic, Universal, Sony, all have beautiful pressings. And if they don't, they're going to be coming out very, very soon. So it was tough to compete in that
Mm-hmm.
market when all things were said and done. So I don't know if you're into this subscription-based service or whatever, but I don't know, man. I heard they weren't shipping out their stuff. And I hate to say this, but I said to Stephanie a long time ago when I met the CFO of Discogs, I said, point blank, I pulled Stephanie aside and I said, I'll guarantee you Vinyl Me Please is going down within a year. And sure enough, they're going down. A CFO jumps ship on a company like that, you all know what time it is. But I could say that now, 10, 15 minutes into this video, because ain't nobody really watching this except for the people that actually know us, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think of this? What's your take on why Vinyl Me Please is going kaputski?
I just think the subscription-based model is just going out for records.
They don't need it no more.
Yeah, they don't need it no more. There's so many more independent record stores. There's so many more places that are selling records that I don't think it's as needed as it was.
See, I remember 2 years ago into last year, 2 years ago, people, every single question you have is, what color is that? Mm-hmm. Every single, and you're like, they were coming out with so many different variants and different colors. Am I wrong?
No, do you remember that post when Maggie Rogers came out with Surrender? And there was a post on one of the social medias, and it was a whole rainbow of colors. She had like 12 variants for the same record. The indie record store exclusive was Tangerine Orange.
Okay.
And but there was orange, there was purple, there was green, there was blue, there was red, there was black, there was clear, there was white. It was insane.
Indie exclusives have become a real thing too. Mm-hmm. Like we were just commenting, Sony doesn't really do indie exclusives. And then who's coming out with an indie exclusive now? Who is it? Do you remember offhand? I can't remember offhand.
No, I can't remember offhand.
Oh, Haim.
Okay.
Right?
Haim. Yeah. I was like, it's one of the pop girlies. Haim.
Yeah, Haim is coming out with an indie exclusive. And that's a Sony release. Mm-hmm. Sony doesn't normally do a lot of indie exclusives.
No.
So it's interesting because all that really is a different variant. Right? Then, and sometimes they'll throw in a poster or something else cool, but most of the time it's just a variant.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So just want to have a little discussion on that. And I would also like to know your comments down below on why do you think the subscription-based services have all failed?
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I can't remember who it was because they were here and gone so fast. But there was a gorgeous variant they were putting out for Barbie the album. And I don't think it ever actually came out because I think they went out. They went out of business.
So listen, if you get an opportunity to buy different variants for your artist, don't forget, get the indie exclusive first.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually supporting families, businesses,
Yes.
stores, people that work in them. And that's a real thing. I mean,
It is.
the record labels are still making money regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're taking away. You know, and then they're like, well, we want to support the artist. The artist is still getting paid if you don't buy it from their web store.
Yeah,
That's another thing that people don't understand. They think they're making more money. They're not.
they're not.
These artists, they're already signed to all these deals. It's not like all of a sudden they magically woke up and said, yeah, if you could sell it yourself, we'll give you an extra buck. That's not how it works.
Nope, they're never going to let go of that extra buck. Ever.
No.
Ever.
And believe me, I'm not dissing the record labels or nothing by saying all of this. I'm for small business. I am a small business.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot more people need to start supporting the small businesses.
And so, yeah, it's basically just when you can, shop small. Because we all appreciate it. Every single one of us small businesses appreciates when you shop small.
And honestly, the price points are pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
We ship out faster.
Mm-hmm.
We know this.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't play. I can show you every single video. I can show you. Shauna's on point. I'm on point with pulling them. And I mean, we all work very hard here. But we just want to say thank you very much because a lot of people do support us. Believe me, if they didn't, I don't think we'd still be here.
No.
You know, it's a thing.
It is.
Need a poll, pick something, anything. But don't forget to leave us some comments, guys, on why you think the subscription-based models isn't working, why Vinyl Me Please is going out. That's what. Come on, baby, you know what I'm going for. I got you.
What do you mean you
That
got
thing's
me?
gonna eat your face. Don't matter what.
But
Please.
it's Brat!
It's fine. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. You knew I was going for Godzilla. I mean, what the? Look, you want to talk about variant? Check that freaking variant out. That is ridiculous. I'm just saying, I mean, you could put the green on the green and it still wouldn't do it. Yeah, you know. Godzilla versus the Green Weezer. Do you agree that I got this all day long? Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it was a thing. It really was. Let us know down in the comment. Who would you rather, Weezer or Godzilla? Now, you also got to realize, I mean, we do have a vinyl clearance section that's out of this freaking world. You ain't messing with us. Right?
Right.
We got a CD wall that's a mile long, full to the brim, organized.
Yes.
So come on in if you're in Easton, Pennsylvania. We're in the Palmer Park Mall. We got our own private entrance. If you've got stuff to trade in, we would love to take a look.
Mm-hmm.
And what are they going to do now?
So now they gotta leave us a comment and their favorite record in one of those boxes because we had some really awesome stuff. You gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up because I like the thumbs up because when you do good, you get good. And then you have to subscribe. Ring that bell, ding, 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 because we have this a lot. And we'll see you soon or tonight on SpearmanOutStore.com, where the more you buy, the more you save in shipping.
You know my favorite part of this outfit is? The socks. Who are you wearing today?
It's still,
Who is it?
it's the Mystery Machine.
Scooby-Doo?
See, it's the Mystery Machine.
Ah. Who's your favorite thing from Scooby-Doo?
Velma.
Velma?
Velma.
Fred gets no respect.
No, Fred's like a meathead.
Is that why I can associate it?
It's like he knows how to drive, you know?
I'm just, yes!
That's what all he knows how to do is drive.
Wow. Okay, you heard it here first. All Fred knows how to do is drive. I mean, jinkies.